pengine IG aseme kwa niaba ya hawa
Your Excellency, on behalf of the National Police Service, we want to start by appreciating you very much, appreciating your government for coming in good time to support the National Police Service. For many years, all of us we understand that this service has really suffered in terms of lack of housing, good houses for the officers. This time around, since this government came into power, we have seen many housing projects for the National Police Service coming up. And this is a shining example of what your government has done. We want to tell you that we are really happy and we appreciate, and we are going to redouble our efforts in terms of providing good services to our people. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, IG Wanakanja, officers here. Good afternoon. I'm Jambo. I am very happy this afternoon here in Chuka to hand over this beautiful building built by the government of Kenya using the housing fund for our policemen and women. We have 60 units here, and we are building a total of 27,000 housing units for the police in different stations in the Republic of Kenya. And we are doing that because it is a commitment that we made in our manifesto that we will do three very important things for our security services. Number one is to look at the terms of service and salaries of our policemen and women, including those in prisons and NYS. We have completed that exercise. We've rolled out phase one of salary increments. The rest is going to follow. The other thing that I made a commitment was about housing. Because for a very long time, our policemen, our men in NYS, our policemen and women serving in the security sector in general, from the military all the way to NYS, including prisons and police, have lived in very deplorable conditions sometimes. And we made a commitment that as we build the affordable housing program for the people of Kenya, we will make sure that we also build institutional houses for our public servants, especially those in the security sector. I'm very happy that we have now concluded or building some of these units. We have these 60 units here. We have almost another 300 units that are ready in different police stations in Kenya, and the rest of the 27,000 are in different stages of construction, because we want our policemen and women to live in conditions that enable them to serve the people of Kenya better. Because if you live in an environment that is secure, in an environment that is hygienic, in an environment that is decent, it helps you in delivering on your commitment, on your mandate to secure the lives and property of the people of Kenya. And therefore, I'm very happy this afternoon to hand over this building to the IG for the use of your officers. I will do the same for the other units in different parts of Kenya. And my commitment is that we will continue to build more housing units for the police, for the military, for our NYS, for our prisons officers, because they discharge a very important responsibility in the Republic of Kenya, securing our nation and making sure that they secure our prosperity and secure our development. So, congratulations to all of you. And I want to assure you, as men and women in uniform, that you have my support 100%. Many of the people want to bring unnecessary confusion I was in Nyeri to hand over title deeds to people, citizens in Nyeri who deserve them. And the IG came to that function, and people want to vilify the Inspector General that he came to a meeting where we were serving the public. Many of them may also want to come and to go and raise an issue with this meeting. The IG is here because I am on a development tour of Tharaka County, because it is my responsibility to do it. And in that process, we also have police housing units. And it is proper and right for me to hand over this building to the IG for the use of these officers. And therefore, I want to encourage other leaders in Kenya not to look at everything from the prism and lenses of politics. Between 5 years of electoral cycle, in between, there is more important stuff for us to do as a government and as a people. You cannot do politics 24/7, 7 days a week, 12 months a year, and 5 years. It's not possible. The country will come to a standstill. There will be a moment for Kenyans to go to elections, and we will find ourselves in campaigns, and we will put on our yellows, others will put on whatever they are putting on, orange and green and whatever. That is the time to do that. For now, we must engage in nation building. And in nation building, all of us, in whatever capacity, must participate from wherever we are in nation building. Building the houses we are doing, affordable houses, markets, issuing title deeds, building roads, connecting electricity, connecting water, educating our children. That is the business we have between elections. So I want to tell those who may have confused that there is a campaign in Kenya. Please, there is no campaign in Kenya. What we are doing is what the people of Kenya asked us to do, to lead from the front on matters development of our country. And by the way, the Constitution makes it mandatory that in everything that we do, we must engage with the public. The public must participate in whatever we are doing. So what is going on here, for the avoidance of doubt and for the comfort of those who may be confused for one reason or another, is that there is no campaign in Kenya. We are doing what the people of Kenya asked us to do. And IG, we will continue to work with the men in uniform to make sure that we secure the country and we develop our country and participate in the progress of the nation. And for your information, IG, whenever you are not there, there are so many other officers who represent you in those meetings. And there is no difference. And they don't come to do politics. You know, so I don't know what difference there is. In the meeting where I was in Nyeri, there were almost another 300 policemen all over the place. Why do you single out the IG? You know? And so I think let us just be calm, let us relax. There is time for everything. There will be time for campaigns. We will remove our official clothes, put on party colors, and go to the campaign. Si ndio jameni? So kwa sasa naomba Wakenya wote tafadhali tushiriki katika ujenzi wa taifa letu la Kenya. Kila mmoja wetu, mahali unaweza kuvuta, mahali unaweza kushikilia, sote tuungane ndio tuweze kujenga taifa yenye nguvu kwa pamoja, tukiungana. Na nyinyi kama askari wetu, mwendelee kutushikilia na kushikilia taifa letu la Kenya, kuhakikisha ya kwamba